You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Calvin. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, April 24th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Sunday, April 26th. Wolfeboro Makers Mill are hosting the Upcycled Fashion Show at Kingswood Arts Center at 2:30 p.m. Monday, April 27th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. Tuesday, April 28th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have an outdoor adventures meetup from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. Bo here from Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. Tucker's got the week off from the TV taping, so I'm filling in for Tucker this week. Just want to fill you guys in on some of the things that are going on here at Parks and Recreation. Senior programming is always up and running. I want to remind people that our May luncheon is on May 11th. The details of that lunch should be coming out soon. But I believe we are doing a Mexican fiesta. So it'll be a whole different assortment of Mexican items that we're going to be doing that day. So if you're looking forward to that, please sign up on Rec Desk, stop by the office, or give us a call and we'll get you registered. Another way you can register is by stopping by Coffee and Conversations. Coffee and Conversations every Tuesday and Thursday at the Great Hall from 10 to noon. A great opportunity to stop in, have some coffee, play some games, meet new people. If you're new to the area, 55 plus, think about stopping by for Coffee and Conversations. We'd love to see you there. Moving forward, you know, we are busy here at Pop Whalen. Even though the ice is out, we're always doing stuff around here. We are still seeking vendors for our community-wide yard sale and craft fair here at Pop Whalen. That will take place on Saturday, May 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Vendor rates are $25 for residents and $40 for non-residents. You can register for that on Rec Desk. Stop by the office. We get you all set up. We're looking for handmade crafts, yard sale items, clothing, collectibles, and more. So if you're interested in attending that event, be here at Pop Whalen. We'd love to have you a part of that. So please, again, register online or stop by the office for more information. Also here at Pop Whalen, we started last week. Definitely check our schedule online. We try to be consistent with our hours. We will have evening hours as well, but right now we're offering pickleball, basketball, roller hockey, and indoor roller skating. That's $5 per skater, and you have to have your own skates. We do not have any rental skates, but if you're looking to get in or back into roller skating or floor hockey, now might be the time to invest in some skates because we are going to be consistent in offering those hours and hopefully build up a nice program here throughout the summer. Spring and summer registration is opened back at the beginning of the month. For non-residents, it just opened on April 15th. Programs are filling up quickly, so if you are looking to secure spots in day camp or sailing, definitely get on that as soon as possible. Registration can be found on our website, or again, you can always give us a call. We can assist you with that, or you can stop by the office. We'd be happy to help you get registered for those programs. Some of our programs are getting started today or this week. Spring soccer started up this week. Track and field starting up very quickly as well. We're going to be rolling into our summer months and our summer programs pretty quickly. So be sure to register as soon as possible for those programs. We'd love to see you there. And with that said, we are always hiring. We are still looking to secure beach attendants and lifeguards. We are filling up in our other programs pretty quickly with staff, which we're really excited about, but we are still looking for beach attendants and lifeguards. Those are tough positions to fill, but it's a great job to have. You're outside, in the summertime with the community. It's a great place to work. So if you're looking for a job this summer, you can find our application on our website, or you could stop by the office and we can help you with the application. And then lastly, beach passes. We've been getting a lot of questions about beaches and when can you get your beach pass. Beach passes will be available starting on May 1st here at the office. There is no fee for the beach pass. What we ask for you to bring is your photo ID and then some sort of proof of residency, whether it be a tax bill, an electric bill, something that just proves your residence here in Wolfeboro. Each person in Wolfeboro is entitled to 2 beach passes per residence. Again, May 1st is when we start up for beach passes. The beaches are open. You're more than welcome to go park in the parking lot, especially at Albee Beach, walk the rail trail, things like that. We're not yet looking for beach passes. That likely won't begin until June, once the kids get out of school and once we secure more beach attendants. But until then, just keep in mind you can stop by and get your beach passes here at the Parks and Recreation office. Other than that, we're busy here. We got a lot of stuff going on, as you can see. So we're excited to see people this summer and get all of our programming up and running. Back to you guys.
Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Calvin and Mark. The library will host a movie matinee featuring the movie Hamnet on Monday, April 27th at 2 o'clock. Hamnet is a 2025 historical drama directed by Chloe Zhao, who wrote the screenplay with Maggie O'Farrell based on Maggie's novel. The film dramatizes the family life of William Shakespeare and his wife Agnes Hathaway as they cope with the death of their 11-year-old son. It stars Jessie Buckley, Paul Mescal as Agnes, and William alongside Emily Watson, Joe Alwyn, and Noah Jupe in supporting roles. It's rated PG-13 and runs approximately 2 hours. Sign-ups for the May Senior Chair Yoga classes open on our website on Wednesday, April 29th at 10 o'clock. We have added a second class now. You can choose from 2 time slots, 1 to 2 p.m. or 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. on Fridays. Call us if you need more information or help in registering. Join us for another armchair travel adventure on Thursday, May 7th at 6 o'clock, when Linda Penny and Keith Lyon present their program, The Galapagos, Biodiversity, Beauty, and Balance. Discover the rich natural landscape and amazing creatures that call the Galapagos their home. Join us for our second gardening program of the spring season when Sherry Hoft, UNH Extension Master Gardener, presents Vegetable Gardening on Thursday, May 14th at 6 o'clock. In this presentation, you'll learn how to plan your garden, choose the ideal location, prepare the site, time the plantings, reduce maintenance, and harvest and store your vegetables. Sherry has been an avid home gardener for over 30 years, and she continues to learn new tricks for successful gardening in our area. We are celebrating the 250th anniversary of America's independence this year by bringing you programs that delve into our early history. On Wednesday, May 20th at 6 o'clock, you're invited to join Mary Adams for her presentation called Redcoats and Rebels, New Hampshire in the Revolutionary War. New Hampshire is often overlooked in the narrative of the American Revolution, overshadowed by its neighbor to the south. Few people know about Paul Revere's ride to Portsmouth, that 2/3 of the troops at Bunker Hill were from New Hampshire. And this is just the beginning of our state's unique revolutionary story. Come and hear the rest. Our Sci-Fi Book Club meets again on Thursday, May 7th, to discuss The Mountain in the Sea, a 2022 novel by Ray Naylor, on Thursday, May 7th from 6 to 7 p.m. The Mountain in the Sea won the 2023 Locus Award for Best First Novel. Our second Tuesday book group meets again on May 12th at 1 o'clock to discuss the novel Stoner by John Williams. It's a quiet, poignant novel detailing the life of William Stoner, a Missouri farm boy who becomes an English professor. It follows his unhappy marriage, a passionate affair, a tense academic career, and his quiet dedication to literature, portraying an ordinary life of deep endurance and hidden quiet beauty. If you're in need of tech help, our IT administrator Mike is on hand every Tuesday to help you solve your tech-related issues. Please note this is a free service provided to those who hold a Wolfeboro Public Library card. If you don't have a card yet, we can help set you up. Did you know you can get one-on-one genealogy help on Wednesdays from 10 to 3? Individual help for beginners, intermediates, and beyond is available with volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Learn the fundamentals of genealogy research and get guidance on starting your family history, organizing your documents, finding records, exploring databases, and using programs like Family Search and Ancestry. Check out our website for more information. Our weekly drop-in programs include Cribbage Mondays at 1 o'clock, Drop-in Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. Get out of the house and join us for some friendly competition. And please check out our website for a full listing of children's programs ranging from story times, teen activities, spring vacation week activities, art classes, and more. And that's it for this week. Back to you, Mark and Calvin.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Chris are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending over to you.
Well, happy Easter, Mark. Happy Easter, Calvin. Here we are now, Friday morning, the third week of Easter. It goes a long time, all the way up to Pentecost, the coming of the Holy Spirit. So Christ is risen, and you're risen, and I'm risen. We're all risen in him and with him. So happy Easter, everybody. And we're going to live forever in God. God lives in us, and we live in God. It's an exciting thing to be a Christian, to have life everlasting and to share in the very life of God. So here it is now, Friday morning, the 24th, and as usual, right after Mass, we begin the Eucharistic adoration. And of course, the Eucharist is the risen Christ in the form of food, in the form of the Eucharistic bread. And so people love to come and be in the presence of the risen Christ and just quiet, listen, talk, pray, just to be with the one you love and the one who loves you. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to come in every Friday after Mass until 1 o'clock. The church is open and you're most welcome. Also, at 9 o'clock now, Gertrude Ham is in the parish hall with adult faith formation, and now they're doing the pillar number 2 of our faith, which is the mysteries of our faith. There's 4 pillars, and so we're doing the second pillar now, and then in the fall, after the summer, we'll get into the 3rd and 4th pillars. But the second is the celebration of Christian mysteries. They have a little bit of a breakfast, and then they have a lot of audio visuals, and then group table discussions. So it's quite well received. You're always welcome. So it's starting right now, this Friday morning. So come, if you're not here this week, come next week, and I think you'll get a lot out of it. Your faith will grow as you share it with other believers. It's amazing how, when we don't keep it to ourselves but share, how it matures and how it grows. Now, this weekend is called Good Shepherd Sunday. The gospel is about Jesus being the Good Shepherd and being the gate of the sheep, so that the gate keeps the wolves away, the wild animals away, and it also keeps the sheep safe within the corral. So he's the gate, he's the door, he's the gate, the Good Shepherd, And it's also World Day of Prayer for Vocations, and so we're constantly praying for vocations to the priesthood, diaconate, and religious life. And as you know, we need more Catholic priests desperately. Where the Pope is this week in Africa, they're having huge vocations and numbers of young people entering the priesthood, entering the religious life, a lot of women entering the religious life. So here, we got to pray for a rebirth in that, in the vocations to the priesthood and religious life. This June, in New Hampshire, we'll be ordaining 2 men to the priesthood, but we could use so many more. As you know, we have priests from India and from Africa and from South America. But we need them right here from New Hampshire and from the United States. So it's so important that we pray and encourage people and then support the priests that we have. It's what we really want to do. The other thing that's going to start this weekend is the annual New Hampshire Catholic Appeal. And this is the 3rd year, I think, where we've done away with 7 different second collections, like collections for retired priests, collections for seminarians, collections for the mission in Colombia, and we ask everybody to make one big contribution, one big check in April and May, and put that all together, and we can eliminate the second collections by making a contribution now during the appeal. So our goal, I think, here at St. Catherine's is $65,000 or $66,000. So if we go beyond it, we can keep what we get beyond it. But I'm just going to encourage everybody to be as generous as you can, as your means permit, to support the different ministries of the church right here in New Hampshire. So once again now, Saturday Mass tomorrow at 4 o'clock, confessions are at 3, and then Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30, and we have a continuation of the OCIA, those who entered the church. It's called Mystagogia, where they continue to meet and share their faith after the 8:30 Mass. Then at noon on Sunday, the Journey Group. The Journey Group is a luncheon for people who've lost a loved one. It can be a spouse, a child, a brother or a sister, a close friend, and they share their faith in heaven and in eternal life, in resurrection. So that's at noon. They have a nice lunch, and then they follow that with discussion. So continue to wish everybody a happy Easter and to look forward to heaven. Thanks for having us on. God bless. Come visit.
Thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Calvin for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community